Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Today is the flea market. Yes, I know, Pelly. We have one letter, Happy Room Academy. Place scored 30,000 points. Okay, we just keep going up in the points. Now, our turnip is just gonna be dig up today. But I want to find Joan. Like, we have about 15 minutes to find Joan. And buy our turnips. And to hope I have enough money to buy our turnips. Okay, I might want to go this way first so I can stop in and pick up some money. Because, well, we're not really carrying all that much on us. I can't talk this morning. And yes, it is really morning for me. Because I just woke up. Wish it kind of was actually 11 in the morning, so I'd actually still have daylight ahead of me, but it's not. It's like almost midnight. And I just woke up. I ended up falling asleep at 4 a.m. yesterday morning. And then waking up now, which is great. Withdraw.
3, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Go 30,000. That should allow us to buy 600 of them, almost, you know, unless she's got a really ridiculously high price, we should be good. And computer, I don't care about things popping up in the way of my timer. Sweet. Hopefully she'll be over by, like, Town Hall, maybe? Not Town Hall. Nooks. I can't talk this morning. Oh, no, there she is. Hey, Joan. Yep, I know you've been selling turnips here for a long time. Take the red one first, because it's guaranteed money. It's like the only thing I ever bought in Wild World was the red turnips. Because I was so picky about the white ones, because, well, I've had some really bad experiences with buying over 100. So, 98. Okay.
6, 0.
Buy our normal 600. Forgot I messed with my pencil. There we go. So there we go. We have our turnips. All that rushing was almost for nothing, but knowing my luck, if I hadn't have rushed, we wouldn't have found Joan on time. And she would have left. I kind of wish, like, that she would stay a little past noon. Like, that it wasn't just hard at noon she leaves. So, like, she'd, on some Sundays, stay past. Because, I mean, you know, I get she's got to get to other towns. But she mentions she sells them here on Sunday mornings. So, in reality, she can't really be selling them anywhere else on Sunday mornings. Which really means her you know, her little stock market here is kind of condensed onto this town. Unless just other towns have different stock market days. Because for this town, it's, you know, Sundays when you go to buy your turnips. You can't sell them on Sundays, but you can buy them then. And also, I apologize for not getting to the KK concert. As I mentioned, I fell asleep. I was trying to stream to stay awake, and it just did not work. It did not work at all. Well, I suppose it did. It helped me stay awake for, like, 2 extra hours. But in all honesty, I probably should have just went to sleep. I'm just grabbing weeds, watering flowers. We'll get the money rocks once I get back to the house. Just making sure all these flowers are watered. the edge horse. But I'm gonna end up trampling those flowers at some point. I should really move them. Gotta do a good check over our flowers, because I really wasn't looking at them too much. Oh yeah, our flowers are good. That's good. Now, let's head into here. I'm going to once again set the turnips down on the second floor. Well, first floor. Ah, brain, come on. You get main floor, first floor, and any floor above the first floor is the second floor. That's how it works. Place all these down. I like kind of how they make an arrow. It's good. Now, do I have anything else to leave in the house? I do. One of them is just something I'm going to place down. So I want to place this. It also doesn't do anything, but we have a lucky gold cat up here, so I mean... We have the two white lucky cats down here and the golden one upstairs, so it works. Now to hope I actually didn't miss a day of watering the red turnip. I'm always worried I miss a day. That's not the shovel. That's the shovel. Dig up a red turnip. Now, it's gonna plant this under my own feet. So I need to step forward. Plant. There we go. That should have been the watering can. And now the watering can is the same way that the shovel just was. This gets so confusing. Gotta make sure I've got this nice and watered. And now let's head off to Nook's, but let's go counterclockwise. Because, well, we've already went basically the clockwise way. So this will help us just cover the rest of the town. And we can search for the money rock along the way, because there are rocks down here. Tank was just coming out of his house during the morning thing. Like the opening bit. So I wonder if he'll be out and about anywhere. I mean, he is out and about. I just wonder if we'll see him. Yawning. I shouldn't be yawning, I just woke up. Well, that's actually why I should be yawning. But, whatever. At least the dryness in my throat has gone away. Because my throat was incredibly dry when I first started this. And as I've talked, my mouth is actually, you know, wetted up a bit. Because it's like, oh, we're using this orifice now. Okay, we need to actually, you know, help it out. Okay, those are all nice and good. What about up here? Are these flowers still good? Yes, they are. I don't think we'll need the watering can out anymore then. And the shovel's now the opposite way of what it was. Good. Hey, and this is the money rock. Sweet. This tells me we could have probably came here first. Though we still probably would have needed some money out of the bank, I think. Because I can't remember how much we paid. But given we got 30,000 out. We would have still needed like 1,600. Because yeah, we're not getting back up to the 30k. So. Hello, frog. I was kind of hoping to spot a fossil. Last one I spotted was like between trees, so I mean that's gonna be an issue if the next one spawned in a place like that, which it probably did. The fossils like being mean to my eyesight, and now there's just this one. Okay, this one was being nice. Never disregard everything I just said. Though that did remind me of something. And it is Splatoon 2 related, not Animal Crossing related. But I want to talk about it anyway. And it's in Splatoon 2. When you die, you have the option to say a little voice line of ouch or booyah. Well, the female Inklings, when they say ouch occasionally, it'll sound like they're actually saying he was mean to me. And it's so cute. That was the pitfall. I almost dug up the pitfall because I was like, oh, there's a fossil right there. No, it's the pitfall, brain. Well, let's stop in at Nooks. We may as well. I think we should have the room to, but oh no, we don't have the room to buy the thing. Well, we could sell the red turnip, and then we'd have the room to buy all the flowers. Say, Nook. I want to sell this. Oh, right, that was gonna be a present. Hey, I did grow a triple size. So there we go. Now I would have had enough. But I want to check upstairs first, because if there's a chest piece, I'm buying that. As long as it's one that we don't already have enough pieces of. Throw over chair. Piano. Oh, maybe want one of those. Nice little grill with some food on it. What is this table part of? Oh. Oh yeah. No. It's the classic set. Cool. Now let's buy these flowers. Yep, yellow turnips. I'll take the... Yes, yellow turnips. Ah, come on, brain. It's so frustrating. I don't know if it's frustrating to anyone else, but like when you're first waking up and your brain's just like, yeah, that T word that we already just said, and this clearly isn't. It's that. This is a turnip now. Like, that just gets frustrating to me. Because, like, I know that wasn't, you know, turnip. It's just I haven't got the spam filter in my brain turned on yet, apparently. Because my brain takes about as long to turn on as my computer does, it seems. This poor desktop. I had to restart it last night because I was trying to get the Streamlabs programming set up. Because, well, I mean, why not? It gives me access to more widgets easier. I believe I can get all the same widgets in just regular OBS. But I wanted to grab them via Streamlabs because, I mean, it just kind of made sense. But when getting my Elgato set up with it, it was not having a great day. And basically froze and crashed. Well, that meant it just was refusing to even try to understand what the Elgato was. Which, as you could imagine, for someone who was trying to stream something via the Elgato, it was kind of an issue. Because it's like, well, I know the Elgato's there, it's plugged in, even though it was there. Nope, no device, even though it itself was going, yeah, there's an Elgato plugged in, but there's no device. Like, what? Come on, program, you can do it. You can handle existence. And it was like, no, I can't. I wish to die now. So I had to restart my computer so it would actually find the Elgato. And that was a good half an hour of just waiting for my computer to turn off and back on and launch like the 3 programs it launches when it launches. Is it literally, well, technically it should be launching 4, but it didn't even bother with one of them. Like, it launches AVG, Malwarebytes, Discord, and Steam. And that is it. I have nothing else, you know, that's opening. Oh, some amber. With that, away it goes into our fine collection. Amber comes from the sap of ancient trees that has hardened over time. Sometimes there are even insects caught within. Serves them right. It's beautiful, of course, and scientists are also quite keen on it, so it's rather expensive. These marvelous little fellows provide us with clues to the period when dinosaurs ruled the earth. Ooh, I beg your pardon. I was so enthralled, I spotted hot air like a boiling teapot. Should done anything else? Nope, don't have anything else for today, but I'm really glad that was a new fossil. Hey, it's noon, and somehow the Wii has gotten a minute ahead again. Hey, Rossetti. Yes, oh, what is it, huh? You need something? When I was a pup, coffee shops like these hangouts... coffee shops were like hangouts for adults. Quiet and respectable, you know? But nowadays you got cafes with fancy drinks and a mole can't even figure out how to order crepes. Yeah, I'm in your same boat, Rossetti. Yeah, I'll just have my usual. I'll do fine. Because, yeah, like, even like going into somewhere like Tim Hortons, I still myself don't fully comprehend how to order. Like, there's so many things that they sell I just do not understand. And I don't want to stop and be like, well, you know, what's this drink? You know, or order something and like, well, what do you want in it? It's like, well, I don't know. What's available? You know. Because it just kind of feels like you should just know what's already supposed to be in that drink. And a lot of people just do, and I don't get it. Like, do they just spend all day researching up drinks? I can think of much better uses for your time. Like, you know, I don't know, anything, really. You can play some video games. It's good for you. It helps with your coordination. I know one thing they could be doing. They could be off researching just different sciencey things, actually learning them something other than drinks, and then just if they want to drink, just, you know, order a simple drink. Hello there, big bro, and good day to you. Out for a little walk? Big bro, since today's the flea market, you're gonna have to be proactive if you want the deals. Have you been checking out people's houses and seeing if they have anything you want? Actually, that is something I should do. Gladys is home. We could check out her house. Let's talk to Edgehorse. Oh, afternoon. Where do you get all that energy from, pal? You look raring to go. Maria. What are you doing just moping around? Today's the flea market, right? Everyone else is out looking for stuff. Maria. I mean, fair enough. We should actually go do that, because we've not really ever taken part in the flea market. But Gladys is home, and I believe she had a bug we want. So, if she has it in here for sale, I might consider buying it. Hey, Gladys. Oh, she doesn't. You know if there's something that appeals to you. Not really, actually. I mean, we have this fish. I think we were the one that gave it to you. Just I think we own it. What is it? Can I don't think I can do anything with the fish. Can you not? I'm confused. I'm on the bed. What do you think? Anything pique your interest? Yes. What is the fish? Yeah, it's a clownfish. No, just look at it. Alright, we already have a clownfish. I'm sorry to get you interested in selling it there, Gladys. I'm trying to remember who all had interesting looking things. I know Tank did, but Tank isn't home. And he's not really wandering around either. I don't know where he is. He's just somewhere. Yeah, let's stop in at Bree's house. Hopefully she's not just deciding to move out. I don't think she has anything we particularly want either. Maybe we'll talk with her. I'm glad you came, Cheeseball. Browse to your heart's content. Yeah, I might. Your house is kind of plain. I might take some of the more gaudy things out of here, like the golf bag. It's just, it doesn't suit you. I mean, it's green, and I get you probably like green. But the golf clubs are longer than you are tall. They're taller than I am. That just doesn't feel good for size. What about Amelia? Is she home? No. So a lot of our animals that just aren't home. This was Benedict's house. Don't know if he has any bugs or anything. I'm just trying to use my villagers to complete the museum. I mean, he's still making his smoothie, but yeah, he doesn't really have. He has a clock. But yeah, nothing that I really want. I just noticed he actually has 3 beds. He's a bed collector. Benedict is a bed collector, apparently. Just collects all the beds. Oh, Felicity's home. Let's stop in and see her. Oh, she's sick. Oh no. I can't take it. Tell Tank goodbye for me. Help me. Gonna hurl for reals. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get you medicine right now. And I think that's basically everyone that's home that I think had bugs, so it's good to know she's friends with Tank. I mean, that's something we just learned. I think we already knew she was friends with Tank. Nook, give me your best medicine stat. Medicine now. This is what we get for not checking in on villagers. But I'm still really paranoid about checking in on villagers. Because, at least with, like, Wild World, they wouldn't give you any warning they were gonna move out. They just kind of did. And there's also the case of going into a villager's house. It might be their birthday. So, like, it's a case of, well, am I about to just walk into their birthday party and not have anything to give them? At least with this game, it tells you when their birthdays are, which is nice. This was Benedict's house, wasn't it? No, this was the right house. I can't take it. Use your medicine. Thanks. Oh, select it. Cursor. Thank you. Hope this stuff works. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Well, we have something we definitely need to do tomorrow, so that's good. Now, I am gonna... Yeah, Tank still isn't home. Is he just asleep? No, he's out running around. Where? Like, we have so many animals that are out and about, and they're just nowhere to be seen. Well, there's Amelia. Oh, she wants something. I have something here you might like, cuz. I've started a side business selling luxury items. Like this basic yellow bed, for example. Nope, that's being remembered forever, Amelia. I can give you this sample just this once for only 147 bells. That is insanely cheap. I will take it. I could probably sell that for more bells than what she's giving it to me for. Yeah, chances like that do come by very rarely. Didn't make her happy to buy it, but I mean, you know. I've watered that. In theory, being this close to the ocean, we wouldn't really need to water it. We just have to worry about the salty air killing it. Yeah, let's go check Harry's house. I don't think we've actually been inside his house. Other than, like, that first day. So what is his house like? Is he a bug collector? He lives in the bathroom. Can I... Oh, I can't check his thing. I don't really want to buy any of this other than maybe the kitty wardrobe or the sofa. Because they just do not fit the bathroom look, Harry. But I'm just gonna go now. I feel kind of uncomfortable being in there. He just kind of lives in a bathroom. I couldn't bring myself to buy that little sofa. It's apparently what he sleeps on. Unless he just, like, sleeps in the tub. I mean, he is a hippo, I guess. Who am I kidding? There's a good chance he probably just sleeps in the river. I mean... Well, let us head upstairs here and go to bed. I kind of wish I could replace this bed. Can I maybe do that? Like, can I maybe... No? Okay. Well, with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.